And this should send you guys over to the other channel now. So if you guys want to watch some Lobotomy Corp, stick around and it should take you right there. If you're on TikTok stream, I'm going to be ending that really quick. Thank you for sticking around, because TikTok doesn't like when I stream anything other than IDVs, so... what is happening? Oh, I'm just ending the TikTok stream. But if you guys want to watch me play Lobotomy Corp, or if you just want to hang out and chat for a little while, I'll be doing a Just Chatting segment on my Twitch and my YouTube channel. So thanks for sticking around if you're on TikTok. Love you all, and see you in a little bit. Okay. Hey everyone. Son Naruto. Yo, I saw you. You're the... Hold on. Sorry, my allergies are so bad today. I'm just firing up my other stream. Give it a sec. Let me turn off the music. Here we go. Hi. And then we'll change this title. Yapping session. Okay. But yeah, it's good to see you, Son Naruto. I saw you on Twitter. So I dropped you a follow. Welcome in. Nora's so cute. Yeah, she's super cute. He's allergic to dogs. I am a little allergic to dogs. It's usually not so bad, but if I'm like, if they're just around me, it's not a big deal. But if I touch them, like, cause I'm training my dog, and I had to pick her up a lot because she kept trying to bite my feet. I'm wearing socks on right now, so she's like actively ripping holes into all my clothes because she's teething at the moment. So I'm just kind of like, please no. And I kept having to pick her up and then put her back down, and she just like gets right back into trying to bite me again. So that's what that's been doing. But she is really cute. Oh, don't worry, Noogie. You did fine. Honestly, like, Nightwatch isn't that great on that map. I don't think... I've been saying this for a while, but I don't think Nightwatch is that great of a hunter. He's probably okay in 2v8s, because, like, he's so reliant on getting that first presence. Until he gets it. Like, not even first presence. I think he's not even good till second presence. Plus, he's weak to the meta right now. Like, the super meta. Confused what I walked into? Oh, this is the Donathon. So we are doing fundraising right now. For those of you who are new to the channel or have just gotten here, a Donathon is kind of like a fundraiser event for streamers to usually fund things for projects that I want to work on. For example, my song covers, my music videos, my new outfit, stuff like that. All the donations from the subathon are typically going towards that. So if you guys want to see more content, now's the time to see it. If you guys want to see my new content, the merch store is up. I forgot to advertise that on TikTok, but my merch store is open on Uwu Market, !merch, if you want to get some stuff there. And yeah, there's some really neat stuff for you guys to get. I don't advertise it all the time, but you know, I feel like merch is one of the ways I'm able to give back or like become closer with my community, to sell just like a couple of things that are really neat. On top of that, oh, sorry, these allergies, bro. I need to get these out of here. Maybe I should just take a break. My face is leaking. You cover photo cards? I've been thinking about getting like postcards with my face on it. See how that works out. Like postcards with my art, a poster card set. But yeah, we're doing captain gifts on Bilibili. And those are like exclusive merchandise that they asked me to make for them, and so I commissioned a set for them. Uh, take a break you deserve. Oh, thank you. But tomorrow I plan on taking the afternoon off, not including the rank session. I was just gonna do the rank session. That's it. This timer still has 62 hours on it. That's 3 days. It ticks up whenever the donations happen, so I don't have to take care of anything unless it comes from YouTube. In which case, I just manually have to do it. But usually it's only like 2 or 3 minutes, which is not so bad. I'm letting it run down to like the last, let's say, 10-hour stretch. And then after 10 hours, it'll have to be all on screen time. Hello, Hikaru plush. Yeah, the plushies usually are hand sewn or like sewn by people. There's not like a factory that can just print the image and then put it between 2 acrylic things. So those probably I have to find a different distributor if I want to do that kind of stuff. Hey Bot, isn't Presence slow in Duo Hunter? It is slower, but if you team up with a teammate, it's not as bad. Like, the slowing wind helps a lot. And plus, like, you get the hits a lot quicker if there's 2 people, so... Can we give me advice for cutting a hermit? Break line of sight as often as you can and keep getting distance. Always, always, always get distance. Even if you have to flywheel one of his shocks, if you have flywheel the shocks. Looking forward to Hikaru plushie. Maybe someday. I hope so. But yeah, if I end up keep sniffling like after an hour, then I think I will just go take a break after. I apologize for like. I know there's a lot of time on this timer left, but if the quality of the content is going down, then I'm not sure if it's worth it. So. Goodness. And I also have to go take care of Nora. She is so cute, but she is a little problematic. She's a problematic doggo. She likes biting too much, so I hope she doesn't do that with like my grandma, because she's too old for that. She can't handle that. She can't like keep bending down and picking her up. But I picked her up and I just kind of like held on to her for a little while. And that's probably when my allergies started getting triggered. So I'm gonna have to like, I don't know, take an allergy pill or like a nose spray or something. Wash my face. That always usually helps. Hold on, wait. You know what I should do? Go to my just change screen too. Here we go. Ah, it looks so weird. Is she with you right now? No, she's upstairs. I technically stream from the basement, and I'm a basement dweller. And we don't like to move her around too much because like she's still getting used to her environment. Yeah, it's a teething puppy, so she bites a lot. She bites me a lot. But luckily my brother and my parents have been volunteering to step it up and take care of the puppy while I'm streaming, especially when she came in the middle of my subathon. Chiro, hey! So, like, in the middle of my subathon, the puppy gets here, and I'm not really able to take care of her just yet. My dad is volunteering to, like, sleep on the couch to take care of her, because when she wakes up in the middle of the night and has to poop and pee, then someone has to take care of that. She'll crawl on your face, and she does it, like, every 2 to 3 hours, too, so it's, like, it is what it is. Hey, Belle. You stream from the basement? That's news to me. Yeah, it's a finished basement, though. So it's like, it looks like a regular room. Like, if I were to take a picture of this room, you wouldn't know it's in the basement. It looks like a little studio. Just a little baby. Yeah, I took a picture of her earlier, and I put it on the Discord. And I'm going to put, like, full videos on the Patreon for her, so that if we ever want to buy snacks or something for her, we'll have like a small fund just for Nora. She's a little cutie. Let me see what else. Yeah, all in all, I think the subathon is going really well. Like, we have hit big goals, and if we don't hit 4K, that's completely fine. It's completely understandable. That one was the Oh, yo, Irene, thank you for the $6. We're rounding it out. And remember, donations are never required. They are entirely voluntary. They're much appreciated. Always appreciated, never required. Yeah, and only donate within your means. Like, yeah. Just please keep that in mind. I had one time I had there's actually like a problem going on Bilibili's side where underage people have been like donating and then like refunding it because their parents find out or something like that, and that's been causing issues because the Bilibili takes the fee out of the people's thing, so it's kind of Irene's note. Yeah. Wait, where's Irene's note? Oh, you have to donate a certain amount. It's $25, I think. I've been thinking for like 10 minutes about what to write. Let her climb all over you? Yeah, but the thing is I'm allergic, so she's gonna make me sneeze. I'm an adult. No, I understand. I was talking about like a specific situation that was happening. Welcome back, Mort. We're just having a yapping session for right now. And if my allergies continue too much, then I'm just gonna end stream and then we'll pick it up tomorrow. That way I'll have more time with the pupper and more time to just chill and not be super on. Because lately, I feel like my chest has been like a little bit tight, and I feel like that might be a cause, or that might be a result of overwork, and I don't want to like, I don't want to go too far in, because I've been streaming a lot lately, more than probably I should be, but it's okay. I think it's okay. Like, I'm not doing too much right now. I'm doing like just enough. If I'm in like good physical and mental health, I think that's fine. And like, I know my limits. I'm close to it. Almost every day since. Yeah, I've been streaming every day for about, let me see, for like a month. Oh shoot, I forgot to do the ad thing. We'll do it tomorrow. We'll watch like a quick ad. It's not going to be PG-13 though. I don't know what this ad is, but they're paying me 20 bucks to show a 3-minute ad. It's very, very rare that I get something that good of a deal, but I have to do it in the middle of my stream, so yeah. Hold on. When I first followed you last December, you were streaming 3 days a week. I know, right? I used to stream 3 days a week, and now I stream 7 days a week. It's not that I haven't gotten used to the lifestyle yet, because I have. Like, I've gotten used to it. But let me take a look. My hours have spiked significantly. 100. I went from like 50 hours. What is this? No, this is like streamed a month. Oh, I streamed 150 hours last month. That's a lot. 3 days when he still has a job? Yeah, I think that was last December. I think I still had a job then. Wait, did I? How long have I been full-time for? No, I did still have a job then, yeah. Now I don't. I have a full-time job as a content creator, so now this is my job. Is this a stable income? Yeah, you guys can ask whatever you like. I'm 100% open about what I do. Yeah, I mean, like $20 for a 3-minute ad. It sounds really good, right? But you have to understand, you get those like maybe once a month, maybe every other month. So like, if that's great that like the rate at which that money comes in is like super quick, but it only happens once every 2 months. So that's like 20 bucks a month. So that's not a lot of money. So it sounds good theoretically, but it's not. I thought you were a student. No, I graduated and I worked a full-time job for about like 6 years. Impossible? No, I worked a job for a long time. I've been in the workforce for a lot, and is this a stable income? I feel like I can get into that a little bit. I would say no. Currently, like, if you were to add up everything that I make, including this, including like the donathon and stuff like that, I would probably be making minimum wage in a year. Like probably a little over minimum wage, probably. Granted, in Michigan, which is the state where I live, minimum wage is like what, 27K a year. But yeah, like you would make more working at a $15 an hour job or something like that. I'm one of the oldest VTubers. Okay, you didn't have to say it like that. Canonically, I'm incredibly old. I heard just doing Twitch is difficult. Yep. With everything together, Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok all put together, I barely make minimum wage. Like, everything together. And with all the Patreon and stuff like that, with all the content that I make, being a content creator is, like, extremely, extremely rough work. You have to be, like, on all the time. You have to make a lot of content. You have to, like, constantly be producing content. And yeah, like, everyone wants to do it nowadays, which is great, but it's also very difficult. But yeah, like, you have to understand, if I were to show you, well, I could show you. I don't even mind talking about it. So, let me break it down for you guys, because I've broken it down for people who want to get into VTubing or content creation before. I'll break down what it looks like, right? Do you have time for other hobbies? Not really. If I do want to do like a hobby, like Lobotomy Corp and Limbus Corp, or Limbus Company and Library of Ruina, I've wanted to play these games for a while. I love playing RPG games, but I never had the time to because they don't do well on stream. And if people don't watch the stream, I don't make a living. So that's why, like, I kind of have to give up a lot of my hobbies. Thank you for the hydrate. That's why, like, I stopped playing League. I actually do enjoy playing League, but if not a lot of people watch, then I can't play League anymore. That's why I've been, like, kind of streaming IDV more often than not. And I'd love to share with you guys, like, other games and other gameplay and stuff like that. But it's just, until I can make a steady income with, like, just streaming, I don't think it's possible just yet. So even though my YouTube channel is monetized, my IDV YouTube makes about half as much as I do on Twitch. With everything, like, all the donations and stuff. My TikTok barely makes anything. Maybe, like, out of all the videos and, like... Oh, sorry. Yeah, I can share with you, because the creator search insight dashboard, how it works is that, like, I don't get paid ad revenue on TikTok, because they don't really show ads there. The formatting is also kind of problematic, but I make money through TikTok GIFs and their creator program. Their creator, like, beta, whatever program. The creator program, I make, like, $100 a month, maybe. That's assuming, like, every single video I post, and I post once a day, gets like 10K views. And that one generates like 100 to 150 a month. Which I usually pay out like a third of it to Kazu and a third of it to Ellie, because they usually do a lot of the editing for my videos on the side, since I'm spending most of the day streaming anyways. Streaming or working on other content. Other than that, the gifts are usually what generate money. And I'm looking at my today's gifts. Looks like I got a sub from Ushel. Thank you, Ushel, for the sub. But these small gifts, like this heart, the roses, the lightning bolts, these are like 1 to 10 cent gifts. And I got like 10 of them. So like someone would donate like 99 roses, but that's essentially $1. Which, like, you know, any amount is great. I haven't been keeping track of it though, because like at the end of the day, even if like it'll be like 50 people donating like 1 cent, which is great. Like, that's kind of what I wanted, but on a wider scale. I think you should try advocating more for yourself as a content creator rather than just an IDV streamer. Yeah, that's why I'm doing this donathon. I was using it to like break the mold, kind of, and then branch out into other territories like just chatting or variety content that everyone wants to watch or other kind of things. Unfortunately, today is like, I'm sneezing. The other thing is like, if I were to break it down, like I'm looking at my Twitch creator dashboard average, and my tax information's on here, so I'm not I'm not showing it on screen. but I make about like around $1,000 average a month. And then on YouTube, I make around like $400 to $500 a month, in ad revenue and stuff like that. And then TikTok about like 150 a month. So if we add that up, let's say that's like maybe a little over 2K a month, and multiply that by 12. Let's just say it's like 2100-ish. 21 or 2K even times 12 is 24, plus like another one is probably like 25, and minimum wage is around 24. So that's the quick math there. He actually tried, but IDV generates the most income. Yeah, like notice how when I stream IDV, my viewership is like 160 to 180-ish. And when I stop streaming IDV and I do this just chatting or other segments, it drops. And Twitch pays attention to that, and the more it drops, the more it like takes away from your income. So like the bounties that I would get would come in lower. So normally I would stream like some other games that make a little bit more money, right? But if my average drops below a certain threshold, then the price that they pay out is all prorated, and those also drop. Which is why I do the 2-hour streams every single day, because that's the time when I do the best. Yeah, I used to stream a lot of Riot games like League and Valo. I even really liked Apex. Like I enjoyed playing Apex. I just don't have the time to do it anymore because it's not the type of content people want to see from my channel. I'm kind of boring when I play those games, not gonna lie. Yeah, if I played some of the more popular games, I think a lot more people would want to join in. I think these just chatting streams are really fun too. Like, we'll probably do a play day of Roblox, DTI. Maybe we'll do another day of Roblox Doors, because someone wanted me to play Doors. The thing is though, like, those are games, right, that just are popular, but they're not necessarily games that I'm interested in. I wouldn't say that's a problem, that's just like games that I have to play if you want to stay relevant, but then you're just like doing a job at that point, you know? Do I like Dress to Impress? It's okay. Do I like Doors? I never played it. I'm not even like a huge fan of Roblox. But hey, if people want to watch it, I'm down to try it. Because what I do like is the interaction with my community and hanging out with them every single day. And that's what's important. I love Apex. Yeah, it's fun. I used to be okay at it. I got Masters once in one of the easier seasons to do it in. Not recently though, because I don't have a lot of people to play with. Have you tried auditioning for Big Corpo? Yeah, I think Rex got the answer. He has no plans to. There's actually a story about that. So, I could probably say this because it doesn't affect this platform, but I will be going half Corpo starting on the 16th. I'm not sure who hears this, but like, I'm like kind of being quote unquote adopted, but only on Billy's side. It's more like a partnership than an adoption, but you need a... Oh, hey. What was that? Anon, thank you for the $10 tip. Yeah, maybe it's okay if I talk about it, because it's coming up anyways. Yo, thank you, Anon. Hey, Theo, welcome in. Hold on, grab another tissue. No, I didn't audition for it. I don't think I would ever audition to be someone. Like, I've never auditioned to Hololive. I never auditioned to Niji. I don't think I would ever do that if they made me give up my current identity. Because the most important thing is that I stay true to my content and I hold on to the community that like got me here. Because I don't see your point in... I don't know. I feel like... No hate to the Niji people. This might seem a little drama-y. Crispy Snack, thank you for the follow. But their personalities seem like a little too fake for me. It might just be because I'm old and I don't understand like the newer generation or something like that. But like some of them, I'm like, they all feel like Santi, but all the time, you know? Like, I love Santi. He's so funny, but like I can tell Santi's authentic, you know? And some of the Niji people, I feel like they're doing things like for the content, but like all the time. Like they're just always on. Or like they're not being real people. It's just so weird. A sponsorship announcers? Yeah, kind of. Because the thing is, like, if you want to stream on Bilibili, there's a couple of rules. Like, there's a lot of, like, weird Bilibili rules that I'm not familiar with. Like, I speak a little bit of Chinese, but I can't read it. So, some of the rules that are involved are, like, I have to, like, I can't say certain words, or, like, I can't do certain things, or I can't play certain games. And they take care of all that for me. Plus, you have to have a Chinese bank account or you can't cash out. They'll help you find like certain sponsorship deals for games that are for you as a streamer. There's like a lot of different things that a corporate sponsor can do for you there, which is why I decided to go with that situation. It doesn't affect anything on Twitch, YouTube, or TikTok, so you don't have to worry about that. I just didn't really bring it up because they're going to make an announcement about it themselves on the 16th. Sorry, I'm blowing my nose again. Listening to you reminded me of one of my favorite indies who graduated and now is Corpo. Oh, really? I feel like I would be different from that person because I would never do that. Sanji's a little cute. He's funny, yeah. Ayokana, that's also a job? Yeah, it's also a job. I just consider it a job. Occasional community Roblox? I think I'll do that. Like once a week, our community night can just be like a Roblox game. Or after the subathon is over, so probably sometime next week. Let's see, how long do we have on this? 62 hours is about 3 days. This will end on Friday. I'll probably do Saturday IDV, and then we'll call it quits on like maybe after Sunday, and I'll go back to my regular streaming schedule. But then I'll add a day onto it for Roblox. Because I don't know why Roblox is so popular, but it is. Like I don't like Minecraft. I'm not like a huge fan of Roblox, but I'll play it. Like I'll play with Santi and stuff like that if they want me to. Never keeps a secret successfully. Oh, true. I'm bad keeper of secrets. Honey buns, hello, hello. Like it's forced? What do you mean? Like the Niji personalities, I feel like are forced sometimes. Grandpa Hikawu. I'm not that old. Underage people. What? Where's Hikaru from? I'm from the United States. The DTI stream was so funny. Yeah, maybe I'll find more collabs and stuff. Have you ever tried Genshin or Hoyo games? Honestly, I'm so bored of Hoyoverse that like, I have tried them all, yeah. I played Genshin up until Sumeru arc, and then I tried a few days as Endless Zone Zero. It's not for me. I'm just so bored. I don't like watching VTubers, but I like watching Hikaru. Aw, thank you. He's funny. I like him in general. Yeah, like I want to be entertaining. I want to be upfront and honest about all my things. So there it is. And things that like I don't talk about, it's not because like I'm trying to hide it or anything, but it's because like I don't want that to be my part, or like part of my content. Like things that people don't know about me. It's just because I don't want that to be known. Like just because I'm open about things doesn't mean I'm like actively sharing things, you know? If people ask, yeah. I'll answer if I feel comfortable. Don't ask me for my address. I really want another Dress to Impress stream. Yeah, okay. I'm down. We'll do another one of those. I'm not sure how I won most of those. Apparently I did, though. I have a friend who's a corporate VTuber, and from what I've seen, he presents himself as the character he's portraying rather than just being himself. I think I know who you're talking about. And I totally feel that. I could never do that. Nah, dude. I'm just me the whole time, and I will always be just me. Like, sometimes I'm a little bit more active. If you ever met me off stream, I'm kind of just like this. This is what I'm normally like off stream. and it's slightly different from how you watch my IDV streams, right? Like my IDV streams are a little bit more geared toward entertainment, so I'm a little bit more hyperactive, but it's still me. It's just me, but more hyperactive. He is our friend? Yeah. I mean, he hasn't talked to me in like 2 years, but yeah. They're usually a given character to play. Yeah, like they're given a character to play and they're expected to adapt to the personality. And most of the time they do it, and there's nothing wrong with that. But it just seems so fake to me. I don't know. That's probably just me. Yeah, I don't even know how to contact him now. There's a lot of, like, I'm sure some of them are cool people. Some of the Niji people are pretty cool. Some of the first stage people are pretty cool. I've known some of them in their past lives too. I have no clue how to go about contacting them. And yeah, I don't know. I was hoping someone would contact me and say hi, but no, I guess not. I would not be a good streamer. I would forget that I'm streaming and just do my own thing. I think that's okay. I mean, like, it's all about making what you like entertaining. The fan service killed it for me. Oh, yeah. I don't really like too much fan service. I'm not big on that. I know some people love that. Like, Tier, he loves that. I never liked ZZZ in the beginning. Yeah, I didn't like it either. I tried it for a couple of days because there was a sponsorship for it, but that was about it. You have to play Natural Disasters with me? What is that? I never heard of that mode. 2 years? I feel like I know. Do you? No, it's probably not 2 years. It's like 1.5. I used to want to be a VTuber, but I don't think I could ever keep up with that. In theory, it sounds so fun. It's just being a regular streamer. I give this advice to some of my other friends, even the ones that are VTubers. The job description is no longer VTuber. If you wanted to be a VTuber as your main job, like, I feel like that ship sailed a long time ago. And there's a couple of people who still make it nowadays, but it was a lot easier back in the day. Like, when being VTuber was more niche and more, it still is kind of niche, but it was more like of a novelty than anything else, and people were just discovering it. I feel like being a VTuber, that could have been your job. Like, a lot of people, I wouldn't say like got lucky, but they've got in at the right time to do that. And that's when I was still working my 9-to-5 job. But nowadays, the job description is content creator. It's not necessarily VTuber. VTuber just helps enhance the experience a little bit. Some people use it better than others. I don't really use it that well, but that's okay. This is how I like to represent myself, and it's, you know, that's what I got. Thing is, when you go corporate, communication outside your fellow corporate mates is restricted due to an anonymity culture. Hey Polaris! Welcome, welcome! That's another thing. I don't like people telling me what to do. Like, one of the... I looked at the contract that I signed, and a lot of it's like... I don't let people tell me what to do. I do what I want. Polaris, how are you? Welcome in. Thank you for the raid. You can suggest what to do, but I will not be told what to do. Especially stuff that, like, restricts, like, you can't talk to this person, or, like, you can't play this game. It makes me look at them, like, give them a side eye. Like, don't do that. Don't ever tell me what not to do. How are you? Happy anniversary? Thank you! Thanks, Polaris. I'm doing good. My allergies are kind of going crazy today, but other than that, I'm good. Side-eye? No, maybe I should get one. Should I get a side-eye emote? But yeah, I'm happy to share, like, all my VTuber secrets with you guys. Blue's also a VTuber. Polaris is also a VTuber. Welcome in, Raiders. Definitely for... what? Oh my gosh, Gloom. Language. I'm happy. Yeah. A perfect time to use that would have been that Enchantress's like 2-second kite. I haven't seen someone do a 2-second kite in so long. That's It happens. It's just kind of funny. Like, don't rag on her or anything, because like it happens to everybody, like just the accidental terror shock. But nowadays, it's just kind of like, oh, you took an early hit, but now you don't want to be like, okay, I just went down in 2 seconds. I kind of want to draw some Hikaru emotes just for fun. Yo, do I have any more emote slots? Yo, hilarious! Thank you for the resub. Well, let me add that to here. Ta-da! Oh! There we go. Thank you so much, Polaris. 11 months? Almost a year, yeah. What is that emote? Pitiful? That's so funny. Kuro has some of the like really funny emotes, yeah. I kind of want some. I don't think I'm subbed to him though. I should sub to him. I would add that being a moderator for a group of YouTubers means being invisible to the community. You're not allowed to interact with anyone unless you're giving reminders or warnings. I know because I was supposed to be a mod for one. I don't know. Corpos have a lot of like rules, and yeah, that's the thing. Like, I like suggestions and stuff. That's not to say like it's kind of hard to say. It's different for every person, you know. Some corpo VTubers are their true personalities, and that's perfectly fine. It's crazy. It's been a year. Yeah, especially to hear the VTuber stream down to earth rule takes. Yeah. I mean, if you guys want anything, have any specific questions, I'd be happy to answer them. A friend roasted me again for that the other day. For what? Yesterday I got reported for a 40-second kite. 40 seconds is not that bad. I mean, like, it could be worse. It could be 2 seconds. Oh god, that sounds quite lonely. I would like to add that being a moderator... Oh yeah. I don't know, like... Being a moderator is a lot of thankless work. And, well, it's not thankless. Like, I appreciate my mods a lot for helping me take care of stuff. But at the end of the day, it's like an unpaid volunteer work position. Which is why, like, I'm so thankful for my mods to take care of things for me. Because I would not be able to afford hiring a mod. I'm sure some people do that, but I can't do that. What company? It's best not to ask about that, because they could get in trouble if people figure it out, and you don't want to get your friends in trouble. The newer ones are way more chill. No, there's a couple of them that aren't chill. Some of them are not chill. Like, I wouldn't even consider some of the newer companies to be like, I don't know, it depends. There's a friend that I had that joined, Oh, sorry. Blow my nose again. This stream VOD is going to be so cursed. Like, a friend of mine joined a company not too long ago, and I don't know. Like, I feel like I've lost all contact. It's not like they can't come into your channel and say hi. Not that we were, like, super close before or anything, but I don't know. It just feels weird having friends who you used to talk to once in a while, and then, like, all of a sudden you don't talk to them anymore. And then, like, if they do end up blowing up or something, then you go say hi in their channel or something like that. They just ignore the message or something. It feels bad. It happens from time to time, but it's just kind of like, eh. I guess we weren't really that close. Or they're busy. I mean, like, I get it. It's very strict in Corpo. One of the Corpo mods got warned by management by simply interacting with chat. Yeah, that sucks. I would never do that. Like, me as a streamer, I don't like not being in control of my own stream. Otherwise, it turned it into a job. Like, well, VTubing is the job. But I feel like the job would be a little too different. I don't even know how much they make. Like, I'm looking at some of the stats. Because I do research, right? As a VTuber, you want to do, like, market research on other VTubers, especially like how much people are making or how much I make and how are other people doing it, because like that's how you live, right? You have to do the day-to-day stuff. So when I take a look at some of the other people, especially some of the corporate ones, I'm like, How are you guys making money? I don't really understand where money's coming from. So maybe I'm not doing it right. Maybe I am doing it right. Who knows? Indie life is best life. Yeah, I mean, like some of the corporate VTubers, like I'm not gonna name names. I'm not gonna name corporations, but there is one that's like gotten a lot of backing and stuff like that, and like where do they get money from? Like I'm not really sure. Some of their channels like don't get a lot of views. Some of the a lot of the VTuber channels of the recent corpo indies are like only exclusively live streaming, and they get like 30 to 40 viewers on like YouTube concurrently, and then they don't pump out like any videos at all, so they don't generate any ad revenue from those. So it's just like, where does the money come from? Maybe I'm doing it wrong. Maybe I have to fix something. You'd be TikTok famous if you posted, Pookie. Posted what? Did I miss a couple of messages? They're never gonna let this go. Oh. Yeah. Like, don't get me wrong, there are upsides of being corpo. There's, like, having manager. I have a... Oh, is it okay to talk? It's probably okay if I talk about this. I have, like, a quote-unquote manager, but they really just kind of help me identify certain things on Bilibili. It's because I don't know if any of you have navigated the Bilibili platform, but it's so stupid and confusing. I have no idea how to look around it. It's Twitter, Twitch, and YouTube all mixed into one platform, and every time you click on a button, it opens up a new tab. So I really don't like going on the website, and I don't know how to figure out like what's popular because everything's in Chinese. And if you try to translate it to English, it messes up the formatting of the website. So I have someone who helps me like figure out, oh, this is what's popular right now. Maybe you should try some of this content. And that actually helps a lot. I actually like that. I wouldn't call them a manager, but like if that's what managers do, because I've never been corpo. I don't really know what a corpo manager does. Some people make videos about those. You can check those out. Megan's like my secretary. I think they get it from super chats. That's so crazy because I never get any super chats. I get them once in a while. Like while I was doing the donathon, I got super chats, but like even then, to hire staff and like get a model and like do the company stuff, like you need more than just a little bit of money to get those off the ground. Living today is like expensive. Just because you don't know Chinese? Okay, that's true. But like the culture is different. There are some things that Chinese people like find funny that I'm just like, wait, what? My humor versus the like Chinese TikTok humor or Douyin or stuff like that is like, wait, I'm confused. Like there's culturally stuff that's different. Should be able to help you get sponsors and communicate to accredited business establishment. Yeah, I think that's like an agent. That's not really a. I guess a manager can take on agent style duties. Like there's nothing wrong with that. Like it's different, you know. There might be things about Bilibili that Chinese people find easier to navigate, and but it's just like different from what I'm used to. So don't get me wrong, I'm not judging. I'm just like, I'm come from the West, which is why I'm used to things being a certain format or in a certain way. And although there are certain things that I like about it, there are certain things I definitely don't like. Oh, sorry. I've been blowing my nose all day. America. Yeah. Like in some senses, having one big social media platform for everything is a lot more convenient. Like there's a really cool feature on Bilibili where you can set notifications for people. Like, since it is Twitter and like Twitch all in one, you can set a notification reminders for your followers that if they click on it, it'll like set a reminder for you on your Twitch stream that'll like take people to it. But since like but people over here, like, we have to post on Twitter to let people know we're going live on Twitch if they want to cross pollinate, but even that never works out well. You're judging? That's not judging. I'm saying there's like good and bad things about both that I like personally. Well, I guess that is judging. I'm being judgmental. I'm just having an opinion. Having a moment, having an opinion. My boy, you could get auto clicker. What's that? I still don't not being able to skip engine dialogues. Yeah, I think they added that in ZZZ, but I don't know if it's I don't know if that's like that. Speak your truth, yeah. I'm just giving my opinion, my honest opinion. Hello, Hikabu. Hey, Nox, welcome in. Hey, Adams. I almost got pulled for him too. I'm gonna save for Avon and Sunday. I think that's Genshin stuff, right? I'm skipping FX because I have Acheron? That's a lot of words I don't know. Oh, I should probably get rid of this chat. There we go. Fixed. Hey Goth, how are you doing? Star Rail? Oh, those are Star Rail characters. My bad. Yeah, I don't really play any of the Hoyoverse games. When will you play Love and Deep Space outside of the Donathon goal? See, that's the thing, right? Like, if it's in the Donathon goal, then, like, people will pay money to see the game, right? But if I played Love and Deep Space and, like, only a few people watch it, then I can't, like, include that as part of my content. I know you have been asking me to play it, and even if, like, 20 people ask me to play it, like, it's still not streamable on my side. I don't know. Practicing my singing. I have so many performances soon. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know you were a singer, Goth. I'm gonna sleep early tonight, you guys. Yeah, I think me too. I've been streaming a lot. And also blowing my brains out today with my allergies has not been helping either. I might take care of Norris a little bit later too. +1 to Love in Deep Space. I want to see you romance hot men. I see. Is it specifically for women or is it like M4A? Like, you see the main character, right? And she's a woman, I'm pretty sure. Otome games are generally designed for women. I think so, yeah. Some of them are like M4A though. Like, you don't see the main character, or they're like pretty androgynous. Or they have like a male-female version. Kind of like FGO. Still want to see him streaming? It's gonna take a lot because we have to get 2 other goals out of the way, right? One is my hold on, I have to check it. One is the cooking stream, and the other one is the extra song covers. Silas attracts both men and women. Oh, yeah, I mean, I bet they do. It would be a lot, yeah. But you don't have to donate that much, like... That's pretty out there. That's like a pretty high number. Freaky game. I'm just gonna sleep early. Good night, Helena. Good night, D. If you are going to bed, that is. Maybe tomorrow, like after the IDV session. No. Tomorrow, after the IDV session, we're just going to take a break that day. But then Thursday, we'll start back up. We're doing a community night for... If you guys want to play SCP Secret Labs that day, that is going to be a day. So we can do Roblox on... Oh, let me see. What did I write down in my calendar? Baisu? Oh, right. We're having a horror game on Friday. So we have League with Faust and Shork on Thursday. Limbus Corp, I was going to play some. And then SCP Secret Labs in the evening. And then Friday... What? If you pick Raphael, do not interact. I don't know. I don't really know their personalities that well. I can't really say. Roblox. Yes, we will do Roblox. We'll probably start it during next week. Next week will be like the start of community night, and we'll play Roblox. I've been meaning to play Doors for a while. Is a personality enjoyer? I browse the personalities. Fausti, yeah. I'm so bad at Doors. Is Doors a game you can be bad or good at? I'm a guy, but I love Lobotomy games so much. Like, yeah, I mean, like, I enjoy the shoujo style. I used to really enjoy it. Nowadays, I've kind of looked back on it, like old shoujo manga, and I'm like, no way, dude. Some of these things, probably not. These dudes would get canceled so fast. I saw a dragonfly and it's scary. Dragonflies don't usually eat people. They eat other bugs, which means they're great if you want to have less bugs. I get that bugs in general are kind of eh. Reading back is very... Man, I want Chipotle. Brother. I could go for some Chipotle. Men in Tomy games are God gifts to humanity. Oh, Reg. I think I want to play Lobotomy Corp. Or maybe maybe I'll just take today and pause the timer. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll just pause the timer. Go for some food, period. I'm feeling like really, really tired. Okay. Yeah, I'll pause the timer and I think I'll raid out for now. Sorry about the short stream on YouTube. I thought I was going to do some Lobotomy Corp today, but on the second thought, my nose is killing me, and I really need to like take care of that. So let me find someone to send you guys off to. Who is streaming right now? Can I raid this person? Oh, I can't raid them. Who's live right now? I guess we'll raid Foo. We haven't raided Foo in a while, right? Alright, say hi to Foo for me. McCrin! Oh my gosh! I haven't seen you in forever! How have you been? Yeah, I'm gonna take today to like recuperate. Maybe we'll go a little bit longer tomorrow then. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I love you all. Mwah, big kiss for me. Yeah, sorry about the shorter stream. Next time for sure, okay? And I will see you guys later. Bye-bye!